morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my second channel. Right, today we're going to get rid of some books. I have already filmed this video. And whilst editing it, realised that yes, I was filming it in the rain, in a room that has a plastic roof, and thought that won't be a problem on the audio. So let's try it again. And if you think I'm taking my robe off to... Nope. Not happening. We're gonna roll with this. So I'm gonna be doing my first book unhaul. Want some more shelf space. I acquired quite a few books and some of them were picked up because they were 3 for £1. I wanted 2, had to get another one. I'm gonna be donating all but 2 of these books to the charity shop, so stick around to the end because 2 of these I'm going to be sending to you. But stick around, there are rules and all sorts of stuff. So I had to be brutally honest myself. I'm like, some of these books I'm just not gonna get to. I'm just not, and someone else can enjoy them when the charity shops open back up again. So, had a bit of a clear out, got a little bit more shelf space, still need more shelves. I mean, it's just a never-ending battle of books. So I went through all of my bookcases. We started with the downstairs one, which I put a lot of my already read books on. It's my favourite bookshelf, so I just went through all of that and was just like really harsh with myself. And I'd been eyeing a few up on there anyway. And I was like, you know, if someone else can enjoy this, then just get it to the charity shop because someone else could really love this story. And I'm just going to let it gather dust on my shelf. We went up to my newest bookshelf, which is where I hold all my hardbacks, some really beautiful, pretty books, and it was good. Only a couple came off that one. Then I popped into the office and just had a good scout around. A lot of the eBay mystery box ones are up there, and there's a lot I want to get through, but I had to be honest with myself and pull out a few that I just had no interest in reading. The first 2 I'm getting rid of, which is really sad because I did start reading one of them, and they are the Hector books that I picked up. I was really looking forward to these and I started reading one, and just right now I'm not in the headspace to read light books or contemporary or anything like that. I'm super deep in to like fantasy, classics and thrillers, and that's my jam right now, and I just can't sit down and see myself picking these books up. I did back then and I don't see it now, so that's okay. I mean, the money's already gone to the charity and I can give them back and they can sell them again and get more money, so it's a win-win. The next one, this is from the eBay mystery book box. We got a couple from there actually, and this is Savage Blood by Alex Chance, and just reading the back, it's very like, seems a bit thrillery, horror-y, but it just isn't grabbing me. It's not grabbing my attention when I read the back, and I'm like, I just have no enthusiasm to pick this book up, and someone could love it, so that's going as well. Then we got this one, Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. This was one of the 3 for £1 ones. I wanted 2 books and it was 2 for £1 or 3 for £1. So you know what it's like. Pick this up randomly on a whim, and in all honesty, I'm not going to read it, so it's going to go as well. Now this one I'm a little bit sad about because I did try to read this, and it's a really old book, really well read, and it is A Passage to India by E.M. Forster, and I tried to read it. I just could not get into the writing style for love nor money. I wasn't enjoying it, I was struggling, and the font is super tiny, which I really hate because, you know, old prescription glasses. So I give it a go. It wasn't for me. I couldn't get into it, so that's gonna go as well. I've read far too many books about serial killers and I don't need another one. I picked this up God knows how long ago, and I just don't need to read anymore. I'm good for now. I mean, will I read more in the future? Absolutely, but I don't think this is gonna be one. It's a study into the psychology of violence. I love it. It screamed to me, study, psychology, violence. I was like, yes please, I'll have it all. But I'm not gonna read it. I've read so many, I'm just like, I ain't gonna read you. Another one from the eBay mystery box was this, and it is The Ex-Wives, and I don't know, it's just, nothing does it for me. When I read the back, I have no interest. You know what I mean? Absolutely zero interest. Oh, the next 2, right, so you know I brought Devil Wears Prada because I found Revenge Wears Prada, which is the sequel, because it's like one of my favourite films. However, when I started reading Devil Wears Prada, I don't know, I just like, it was like with the Hector books, I just need more grit and gore, and I don't know, my taste has just changed recently. So this is a good beach book. I feel like if I went on an all-inclusive holiday or just a lazy beach holiday, this would be great. You know, one of those books you throw in your beach bag and, you know, you bend over, you break the spine, and it's just like an easy read contemporary on the beach, chilling out with a cocktail. Well, I ain't gonna be doing that anytime soon, am I? I just started reading, I was like, I'm not into this. I'm not into this style of writing or genre right now. So maybe I will later. Maybe I'll pick it up again when I really want to. But for now, I don't want them sitting on my shelves, in all honesty. I don't know if I'm giving these up. I'm gonna have to go back to the video where I showed you these. They're both the Karen Rose books, because I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna have to double check, someone said they are part of a series, and they're more horror, but then someone said they're romantic horror. I need to find out what they are, but these are a possibility, but I'm gonna look into them a bit more. But I took them off my shelf because I've been eyeing them up. I'm like, am I gonna read you? Am I? Tell me the truth now. Am I gonna read you? I don't know. I don't know. So they're a possibility to go for sure, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research into them. A couple of hardbacks. I got this one, So You've Been Publicly Shamed by John Ronson. He wrote the Psychopath Test, and funnily enough, everyone's like, have you not read the Psychopath Test? So when I eventually read it, I read it ages ago, didn't finish it, because I didn't like it. It's like, it should be right up my alley, that book. I didn't like the way it was written. I was very bored. And then I found out that he did a TED talk, I'm pretty sure, and explained like the whole book in like 15 minutes. I was like, I could have just watched this. So I don't know why I picked up another John Ronson book. So that's gonna go. I got it from the works for £1. I saw it, and yeah, I don't know why I picked it up. So I've had this for ages. It can go to someone. I'm sure someone will love that. And the last one is The Mission Song. Now this came in the box, the eBay box as well, and I think when I fished this out in the video and I read the back, I was like, it's not my kind of book. And when I sat down, I was really looking at it, I read it again and again, like the synopsis, and I was like, I'm never gonna read this book, so this one is going as well. Right, last two, and these two I am giving away to you. Now I have included these because both of these books I've DNF'd, so you can probably guess which ones they are. I chose these two to give away because they are super popular and they become people's like favorite books of all time, and just because they weren't for me, just because I didn't want to finish them and they're just not my kind of book or not my style of writing, doesn't mean someone else out there won't absolutely fall in love and would love to get their hands on one of these books. So that's why I thought I'd give them away. So rules, actually let me show you them first. The first one is The Night Circus. So many people scream about this book and it was not for me at all. I DNF'd it after like 130 pages or something. Was not for me, but I know someone would love this. Next one is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, and it's the first in the Chaos Walking series. So, and again, so many people love this book and this series. It just wasn't for me. So obviously, they're both secondhand. I have read halfway through this book and about a quarter through this book. They're not new. I know you know that, but I need to put that out there. They're both paperback and they are in really nice condition. They're beautiful books, like the covers with the stars on this one. And like this one is a beautiful cover. They're great books. So I wanted to give them to you. So, UK only. I'm so sorry, but postage can get so out of control for international shipping. I've had my tax bill this month. I'm trying to save some money, but I still wanted to do this, so I'm sorry, but UK addresses only to ship these two. All you need to do is comment down below which book you would like, either The Knife of Never Letting Go or The Night Circus, and leave me your Instagram handle. It's the only way I could think, because I didn't want people putting email address and everything like that in the comments. Leave that in the comments down below. Leave me your Instagram handle. Make sure it is not a private account, that I can message you on it, and you will get a message from me. I'll leave it by 48 hours after this video goes live. Then I will use a random generator, pick 2 people, and you will get a message from my Instagram account, which is @Ali'sOtherLife. Only that Instagram account, no other Instagram account. I will not be asking you for money. I will simply be telling you like, hooray, you get the book, what's your address that I can post it to? So I know there are a lot of scams that go on when people do giveaways. So my second channel Instagram is down below, Ali's Other Life. Go and check and make sure it's me. I'll never ask you for money. I'll just say you won the book and I'll just need your address. That is it, okay? Do not get scammed at all. And the reason I wanted to give these away, and I'll even wrap them for you and put a postcard in there for you, it's just like a thank you for being with me here. The biggest reason I'm doing it is I know a lot of people cannot afford to drop $4.99, $7.99, $9.99, $12.99 on a book, but they really want the book, and no charity shops are open right now. So I know that's pretty rough for people. So I know not everyone's in a situation that they can afford to buy new books, or even go onto 8 books and pay like $4.99 or $3.99. So I thought it's a nice way that if, you know, you maybe can't get your hands on any book, but you like have always wanted to read one or the other, then please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to send it to you. So these are the two. Hope that was really clear. But I'll put it all down in the description box as well. So the rest are going to the charity shop, and those 2 are going to one of you. Lovely, or 2 of you actually. So yes, right, I'm gonna go and edit this again. Can't believe, don't film in the rain when you're in a room with a plastic roof, Ali, come on now. Yeah, I love you and leave you. I upload videos every Friday and Sunday, so subscribe, hit the bell, so you never miss a notification or a new upload, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.